Hello, in this tutorial we're going to be discussing resizing images, and it's part of our Photoshop for Beginners series. So let's go ahead and get started. So with sizing images, first of all, let me just show you a common problem that occurs is you'll have, like, for example, an image, and I'm just going to copy it and I'm going to paste it into my document, and all of a sudden it's way too big or it's the wrong size. It's a very common problem that will occur, and let me explain a little bit about why that happens. So let's go ahead and take a look at an image here. So we'll start off with this image, and what you want to do when you need to resize is go to Image and Image Size. So File, Image, Image Size, and that gives you the overall dimensions here. And you can see this is 5,300 pixels. If you don't understand how to measure in pixels, go ahead and click the option and go to inches, and then you'll see it's actually 73 inches wide. Now, to make this a little bit smaller, you want to go ahead and change it here, but the resolution at 72 is how most photographs are taken. That is the resolution used on the internet. If you want to print out your pictures, what you want to do is make this at least 300. But you want to uncheck resample so that it doesn't get all pixelated on you. And when you uncheck resample, you'll notice that at 300, that's the minimum recommended print quality resolution, it comes down to 17 inches. And then go ahead and click OK. Now physically nothing changed here, okay? But what we did is we made it now a print quality image. To resize it now, we go back to Image, Image Size, and this time now we want to leave that check there and say you want to make it an 8 by 10. You go ahead and reduce it down to 10 inches. And then what's going on is it was 45 megabytes, now it is only 14 megabytes. And this is going to be a 10 by 5.65. So you can go ahead and click OK. You've successfully reduced your image size there. And if you want to then crop the image, you would use the crop tool. If you don't know how to use the crop tool, go ahead and check out our crop tool tutorial. In this case here, I don't need to crop it. I'm just going to do edit and copy. Now notice copy is not selected because I need to do a select all. So select all and then go to edit and copy, and I'm going to go back to my template file where I'm working, and I'm going to do an edit and paste. This pastes my file in there, and I can use my move tool to rearrange it. If you do need to further reduce it, you can use the free transform tool. That's found under edit and free transform, or Control T. The free transform gives you all the options that the transform tool does, like scale, rotate, distort, skew, etc. The free transform tool is just a shortcut to it. So I'm going to grab the free transform tool. I can see the transformation boxes are going off screen, so you need to do a view, and then let's zoom out. Control minus, you can see where it is, and holding the shift key, that'll keep the proportions locked down. I'm going to reduce it down until my image fits inside of my canvas. If you need it to be smaller, you can go ahead and reduce it below your actual canvas size. Drag it to where you need it, and then the check here will allow us to complete the transformation. So that's how you want to reduce and change your images. So that can be found under Image and Image Size. That's where you change it. And the key thing to remember here is you want to uncheck here before you reduce down, so you don't mess up the quality, and then click OK. Or if you need to reduce it smaller than your canvas, you do edit and free transform, and that will give you the transformation handles. If you don't hold shift, you can see it could squash and stretch. When you hit shift, it keeps the proportions. Hopefully you found this helpful. Be sure to check out all of our tutorials at 5minutetutorials.com and subscribe to our channel below. Thanks for watching.